leaving out. It's 13, 13, 12, 11. Have we got anyone with 10? Let me say one thing about Ferran. Remember, not last game, but what Ferran did in Metropolitano last season. Today, I share with you the top 10 checks I follow before starting a bike after the winter story. Tip 1, visual inspection. Tip 2, battery check. Tip 3, engine oil and oil filter. Tip 4, air filter. Tip 5, brakes. Tip 6, tires. Tip 7, chain and drivetrain. Tip 8, seals and gaskets. Tip 9, hour meter. Tip 10, the one you were all waiting for, the first start procedure. In conclusion, taking 30 minutes of your time to do a proper inspection can save you thousands of euros in repairs. Starting the season in the correct way makes all the difference.
Here's Vitz.
This is where you have to certainly deal with what's going on. Frimpong doesn't give up here. A little cut back. You can see what he's just trying to do. He's just trying to carve half a yard out. Berger stands up, defends it really well in the end.
Rio and Gamoa.
This kid is super good.
His way almost past Castagna, but actually the defender did really well to retrieve it. Tried to dazzle the Belgian with his footwork there.
Really nice and positive, isn't he? Great bit of skill. Over the drag. There's everything there. And then tries to just find his way, fiddle his way through a number of defenders. Almost gets in behind. Castagna does brilliantly.
Loose from Leno. Robinson unable to keep it in, and Liverpool, such has been their way so far, were keen to get on with it. Took a quick throw.
Almost gets in behind. Castagna does brilliantly.
Here's Gakpo.
Just have a look how deep that Fulham are. I mean, you can see he's obviously one advance, but there's no one in and around him. It's the average positions that Fulham are setting up. They know that Liverpool are forcing them back. There's just no way out at the moment. Needs someone maybe to be alongside. Just to give him a little bit of support. There's no outlet, and that's why it just keeps coming back and back. Have to find a solution of where they can get hold of this game.
That's probably what they would have expected of a wounded Liverpool team, which Arne Slot has changed half of the outfield players in. Might have changed more, but for limited options. Frimpong was certainly one of those that he would have been hesitant to use again.
Liverpool need to stop the rot.
Now Jones. Salah. Trying to retrieve it against Oscar Bob, and now Jones pursuing him as well.
It's great feet there from Oscar Bob. That's exactly my point at the moment, is that there's no forward outlet, there's no pass to go forward. Let's credit Liverpool, put the press on. thing that's been heavily criticised this season, isn't it? Is that they probably haven't had that high press intensity where you can put a squeeze on a side. I think they've had to do so today, knowing that Fulham can hurt them.
Here's Soboslai, so often the orchestrator for Liverpool. Frimpong stays out wide. Salah's gone narrower for now. Here's Jones. Kanate. There's Van Dijk. And Gamoa. Now Frimpong. Too much of a turn to Anthony Robinson. And here's Wilson. He's been quite quiet so far. That's been the problem, hasn't it? It's just they haven't been able to get the likes of Harry Wilson on the football that's going to cause problems. Even the likes of Josh King. It's Liverpool. They picked up all the second balls. Here's Robertson. Bassi thought about going for it. Got out of it in the end, and there was a flag up anyway. Said about Salah really putting on a big performance today, and they've certainly been looking to get him on the ball. Kanate the most amount of touches, but he has been the threat, hasn't he? He has had attempts on goal. It does look like more likely to open the goal tally for Liverpool. I mean, let's credit the way that Fulham have set up to a certain extent defensively. Still 0-0, which always gives them hope of maybe pulling out some kind of a counter-attack. That seems to be the only way that they're going to get out at the moment. Back from Bassi. Salah closing him down. Here's Castagna.
Fulham are playing like
Wilson's touch.
the way
Into territory from which it is picked
Bournemouth
up by
played Arsenal
Bournemouth.
today. They're keeping the ball.
Now Alex Iwobi.
They're keeping the ball. Look at the way they're moving
Harry
forward.
Wilson.
And Liverpool are going to lose this
Danger
game.
for Liverpool, Wilson. Now King. Space here for Castagna if he can pull it across. Back for
Oh!
Iwobi, and the touch was heavy.
What's up, Paris?
Now Fulham just starting to bare their teeth.
Why are you flying? Let me turn. The camera is on.
To
Let
get
me
away
turn it off.
from Salah. And here's Robinson, who has ventured forward. Iwobi has a go.
Aria, what?
Ari slapped my neck. Ari slapped my neck and it hurt.
This is brilliant. Really good play.
Ari slapped my neck and it hurt.
Was she playing?
No,
Why
did she slap?
I don't know.
Comes off. It's like the outside of the calf, doesn't it?
I
He
don't
just wanted to
know.
cushion after he could.
She just decided to slap it?
Opportunity on the
Yeah.
ball. So much better though from Fulham.
Oh, naughty. Need to find out why she
Well by
slapped it.
Berger.
What did you do
Here's
to
King.
get her back?
I can't remember.
Well,
Robinson.
you got to do something to get her back, right?
Gamoa, the one player on the pitch who's lonely in Fulham's Josh King. There's one a free
Okay.
kick.
And did she like that when you kicked her? She was upset.
He's receiving the ball. He's
And what did you
wanting to
say?
take the
I got you
defender
back.
on, to really switch the play and have a bit of an opening.
Exactly.
For all the
So you don't cry, you just get her back.
Liverpool have had. Disappointment is they haven't got a goal, and that's making Fulham feel that they will weather the storm to a certain extent, and they have done.
There's Wirtz. And Canate. Salah. Andy Robertson finds Ngamo. All the way across to Salah, and Jones is in there from close range. He's being policed anyway by Calvin Bassey.
Ngamo has been outstanding. Love the fact that so positive. Picks out Mo Salah beautifully. Again, is that one where Mo Salah might just get that down and do something himself?
King got one across, and the effort from Bob is pushed away by Mamardashvili. A warning shot there for Liverpool.
Yeah, it feels like it's just opening up a tad now. Just approaching that 32-minute mark, and as I said, weathered the storm for sure, Fulham. They're just feeling they can ask questions of Liverpool.
Iwobi. Now Berger to Wilson. Harry Wilson curls one! Oh, that's what he's certainly capable of.
Yeah, he is. I mean, we've got a great view from the gantry here, Rob, and you just felt that driving in on that left foot. I mean, it's so hard to defend, isn't it? Even though you know he's going that way, but the cheekiness of just trying to lift it over. That's really inches away, you'd say, from hitting the target. That's the danger that Fulham possess, though.
Well, these sides did share the points in the previous meeting, 2-2 at Craven Cottage in December. Harry Wilson, the scorer of one of the two goals that were initially flagged offside, and then it was a goal for each side as well in stoppage time.
Just thinking about the last 5 minutes or so, and that just shows that Fulham, I feel, have come with that game plan, haven't they? I think we touched on the disappointment of midweek Champions League against PSG. You expected Liverpool to really come out the traps firing, and that might have been Marco Silva's plan today. Let's sit back, let's be compact, and let's figure out where and how we can disrupt this Liverpool side.
Story of their FA Cup elimination, wasn't it, for Liverpool? They started really well against Manchester City, and when the game got away from them, it really did get away from them. Fulham were the last team to beat Liverpool before they became champions last season, 3-2 at Craven Cottage last April. Ngamo was beaten off that by Sander Berger. Iwobi, Bob's made a good run as well. Robinson's cross, which doesn't do any of his teammates any favours.
Yeah, it's such a poor ball in, isn't it, from Robinson. Finds himself in acres of space, no pressure. Plenty of Fulham players in the box, expecting good delivery to come in. This will be overcooked that.
Castagna's header. Here's Rodrigo Muniz. Away by Robertson, who was looking for Jeremy Frimpong, but it was anticipated by Alex Iwobi, who finds Anthony Robinson. Now Bob. So the Anderson. Ashwini looking to hit Salah early. He does get the touch. Referee's played the advantage, despite Gakpo looking back at him for the foul. Here's Ungamoa. Ungamoa! Electrifying! His first goal at Anfield, and is he really just 17?
Well, what an outstanding finish this is from this young man, talented young boy. Rio Ungamoa, remember that name because we're going to see an awful lot of him in a Liverpool shirt. And I want to credit Andy Taylor here because he let play continue, but let's watch. This is outstanding from Ungamoa. And this is a quality that he can go either side, but talk me through that finish. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. The step over, the check back, then uses the defenders to just whip it in that far corner. Leno, absolutely no chance. I mean, the accuracy, the technique, the ability to put it in that far corner. Oh, what a goal.
Well, he soothed some troubled minds here, the youngster. But every goal he scores is a dagger to Chelsea, who had him as a youngster. And if they are to win this, Liverpool, with the help of that goal, this does put clearer blue water between Liverpool and Chelsea in the chase for a Champions League slot next season.
Yeah, it was a massive goal in this game. I felt that having not scored with all the pressure that they've applied to Fulham, and then you felt that the tables were turning. That's good reading. And I do feel that that's what Liverpool have needed, haven't they? And ironically enough, this player on the pitch has stepped up and really showed his quality on this left-hand side. Outstanding goal.
4-point gap that looks a lot healthier now for Liverpool, although still a long way to go in this match. But it was a concern for the home team that they'd had that dominant opening half hour without being rewarded for it. But it is the youngest player on the pitch who's put them in that position of prominence.
Well, to be honest, every time he has got on the ball, he has looked effective, hasn't he? And that's what I like to see about the younger players at times. I've seen Ungamoa, he stepped back, and you can understand he's a young man, he's still learning his trade, but today he's really had the authority to go and drive in and cause Castagna problems.
Great anticipation that from Dominic Szoboszlai. It's Florian Wirtz who can't do what Ungamoa could do.
Yeah, he's always rising. I'll tell you what, it opens up as well, doesn't it? That's Szoboszlai, brilliant. Applying that pressure that we talked about. And then always rising high and over the bar from Florian Wirtz. Really got an awful lot to go by in the game, has he? And he's one that can step up and really be a problem.
He was one of those who had a long wait to see if his goal against Fulham would count earlier in the season, which it did. Here's Wirtz. Ungamoa again. Can he pull off the same trick again? Gakpo. Salah! Gets in on the act! Well, how many more of those moments can Mo Salah come up with at Anfield? It is the beginning of the end of his career here, but he shows in that moment he's still got it.
Rob, we're being treated here at Anfield today, and it's coming from both wide players, isn't it? Let's be quite frank, probably been the two best players on the pitch so far. And I talked about Mo Salah maybe don't know what the word is, probably not being as confident as what he usually is, but having a touch this time. This is what I'm talking about, is what Mo Salah can do. And without having a touch, without looking for a teammate, all he's looking for is that far post that we've seen him do time and time again. And that is an outstanding goal from Mo Salah. First time finish, execution, 100% perfect. What a goal.
The club's third top scorer of all time, maybe into the final chapter of his career here. Goal number 256 for the club. There's some way to mark the run-in. There is the all-time record scorer. He's never going to get anywhere near Ian Rush's 346.
What a player. I've been watching Ian Rush a long time ago as a young man. I'll tell you what, we've been treated here. Two super goals from two super players.
And here goes Salah again. Frimpong just held his run. It's Ungamoa that Salah has looked to. Effort from Andy Robertson. Wants to make sure that Salah's not the only departing player he gets in on the end. Well, if you want to see how Rory McIlroy's defence of the Masters goes, round 3 is live now on Sky Sports Golf. And Saturday Night Live UK tonight on Sky 1 from 10 o'clock features music from Georgia Smith. Walsall's very own Georgia Smith, I should say. Disappointed. And there's a foul from Jamie Frimpong.
This is more of a clumsy challenge, no need challenge. This is the Mo Salah one where he does look like he gets all of the ball. No complaints there. Fulham need a response, don't they? They do put a good delivery into the box. No worry.
Seems to be a bit of a pain in the groin or thigh area for Curtis Jones. So worry with the second leg of PSG looming this week.
Yeah, it is. He's played a big part today, hasn't he? In that midfield area.
These 2 goals worth reflecting on.
Oh, definitely. There's no doubt, is there? And this first one, Gamoa, this is brilliant. I mean, to chop, change, and just know where the goal is. Young man, 17 years of age. What a great finish, and just what Liverpool have needed. And then Mo Salah, well, just to step in and take that on first time. Truly brilliant, as I said. I don't think he lacks confidence, but I think the opportunities that he's probably had today where he could have done that a couple of times, I think he knew the step in and the finish. Exquisite from Mo Salah.
Curtis Jones may not be able to carry on, although we are into stoppage time, which will be 2 minutes, so they tempted to hold back on bringing Ryan Gravenberg on. See if they can get Jones some treatment at half-time. We shall see. But Liverpool defending this free kick, a player light, as Wilson curls in the kick and Virgil van Dijk meets it and clears it. Ball by Ungamoa and Salah trying to get on the end of it, but Leno always had the upper hand. Berger. Iwobi. King. Curtis Jones is back on, even though Ryan Gravenberg on the opposite side of the pitch was stripped and ready to come on. Back to the dugout.
Yeah, it looks like they are just going to hold out. I mean, so close to that whistle for half-time. Makes perfect sense.
The worry with Jones is that he is one of those players who's capable of filling in right back, which is where Liverpool do find themselves short at the moment. And Arne Slot has found options diminishing. Frimpong there today. And he's been lively as well, Jeremy Frimpong. Berger. Calmer waters at Liverpool thanks to two players at opposite ends of their career in Anfield. Mo Salah, who's winding down, coming up with the second goal after the first had been scored in spectacular fashion by a player just starting out here, Rio Ungamoa. He was also involved in Salah's via Cody Gakpo, but they've been two wonderful strikes. So no wonder Salah is all smiles as he leaves the pitch for half-time with a scoreline at Liverpool 2, Fulham 0.
Goals late on in the half, giving Liverpool the lead that they probably deserve on the balance of play. Ungamoa making just his second Premier League start, got the first. He picked up the ball just outside the area, tiptoed his way into the box, and then cleverly bent it around Anderson and into the far corner. Leno unable to get down to it, and then just a few minutes later Ungamoa was involved again. He put the ball into the box for Gakpo, who couldn't quite bring it down for a shot. Instead he laid it off to Salah, and Salah curled it wonderfully into the far corner as well. Fulham though not been without their chances. Mamardashvili has had to save from Iwobi and Oscar Bob as well. The Bob shot probably the best of the lot, that one pushed to safety, but that quick fire double has given Liverpool a big advantage, and Fulham have a mountain to climb in the second half. Liverpool 2, Fulham 0.
Odds update on TalkSport with Betfair. Get a free £10.
Good. And they phone him on TalkSport.
Bring your dinner, how you say in England, and let's go all together for it, because it has to be a big day.
Ball running through to Scott, who's running through the centre. He's charging through the middle and he slammed it home. And Arsenal are behind again.
Arsenal look more like jokers and chokers than champions.
You ain't going to bully us no more, because we got the land of the giants.
Just how difficult will it be for Arsenal to bounce back from here? They've been beaten at home by Bournemouth by 2 goals to 1.
Your boys took one hell of a beating!
Generally is just for the sports bar, but I thought we had a conversation to come out. The Arteta mask. I think on today's performance and result, if you're not going to bring it out today, when are you?
Yeah. Shocker.
So yeah, YouTube channel. I want to go and see what's. And we also got some props.
Yeah, we got the bottles. Yeah. Found them.
Biggest bottles in the world.
Yeah, they're good bottles, mate.
Good
bottle.
Well, I say biggest bottles in the world. At the moment, the Gooners are scared. They're worried. And so the office is full of Gooners. They're great lads, but one of them come in. Luke came in after the game, and I was saying, mate, you're still in the box seat, you can still win it. He starts rowing with me. Trying to pop him out to that. It's in your hands. You can still go there. Go and get a draw. Next week, they got my mob at the weekend tomorrow.
Yeah, Man City still got to win.
Look, I don't see us beating them. We might nick a point. I don't see us beating them. But then Arsenal go to City. I said, you can go there and get a point. And then you keep at arm's distance. Mate, I don't know what's going on.
They've gone, mate. They've gone.
Well,
they've gone.
They've read this book. They've seen this film before. They know how. They think they know how it ends. That's their problem.
Do you know what, though, right, Jace? I'm going to be honest. What are they doing? Yeah. Like, what's happened to Arsenal? Like, all of a sudden, they've just become like this mean football club. Like, I'm seeing them, like, the analogies, bring your lunch, bring your dinner. What are you on about? Bring your boots.
You do that late Orient about
like, come on.
25 years ago.
Like, what you do? It's like it's Mikel Ted Lasso right now. It is. It's a joke. And then before we come on air, right, I was on X, and I'm seeing a big screen TV at the training ground. They're doing rondos, and they've got TikTok videos on. TikTok videos while they're training. What are they doing? This is embarrassing. Like, just go out there and win. You're 9 points clear at the top of the Premier League. You're cruising. Why are you doing all this stuff with pens, getting their pens out and talking about lunch boxes? Just go and win. You've done it all season.
Today was it was the performance that every Gooner was fearing today. Can we just a special mention, by the way, to Bournemouth? Because
good team.
We often we're guilty, and you and I never want to on here. Sometimes we are guilty of talking about the biggest sides, and can we just say well done to Bournemouth, because they were outstanding. Alex Scott in the middle of the park. What a lovely footballer he is. He's so easy, silky footballer. Got the winner, got the man of the match, deservedly so.
No, but they were shocking, though.
I know, Arsenal were, but they were. But I think we have to say well done, Bournemouth, because they were excellent. They were really. and they've dealt with the situation. Going to the league, the champions elect at this stage of the season is not easy because Arsenal
league. We ain't winning the league under this manager. What?
They look nervy, really.
Well, let's go to worried Chris, the Arsenal fan. All right, Chris.
All right, worried Chris.
How you doing, boys? You all right?
You're definitely worried now.
I'm not worried because it's sabotage, mate. It's done.
What do you mean it's done?
We ain't winning no league. We ain't winning the league under this manager. What? From minute 1 to minute 95, right? Yeah. What did we do in that game?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. And at half time, obviously, but at half time, what did Arteta say to these players? 5 minutes in, he changed it.
You know,
8 minutes.
You know what he said? You know what he said, Chris?
He's clueless.
Bring your lunch box.
Yeah.
You gotta open
Bring your lunch,
box.
bring your dinner.
Open. They didn't open the lunch box, Chris.
Chris, were you there today? Chris, were you there?
No, I was at home. I can't go to these games at the moment. Plus, anyway, it's too hard to get tickets. But anyway, our club is a circus. Bring your lunch. Bring your dinner.
You need to refuel. I think that's all he's saying. I think he's saying to the fans,
Chris.
I think he's just saying we need to refuel. You bring your lunch, prepare yourself for the game, then you need dinner, need carbs, need to make
Bring
sure you
your
get
lunch,
protein.
bring your dinner.
You lot, right, have changed my name pretty much every other month, right?
It's always been worried, Chris.
At time, you should change it to Realistic Chris, like my YouTube channel says, yeah? Because I'm sorry, right?
Oh, man giving himself a shout out there.
Arsenal's lunchbox here.
Yeah, what's in there? Empty bottles, right? Is it empty bottles?
There's some empty bottles in there.
Mate,
there's no Kit Kats.
There's no boy error.
That's why you got beat. There's no Kit Kats in there. They've all been nicked.
And also, Candy, I've got a question for you, yeah?
Go on.
Remember the other day I spoke to you after the, I think it was Southampton game, and I said to you, half these players need to go. And you said to me, half these players, you're mad. Yeah. Well, hold on a sec. Here's half these players.
Go on.
You want me to name them?
Yeah.
Right. Trossard, Ben White, Martinelli, Kai Havertz, the donkey, Madueke.
By the way, they all started today.
Yeah.
They've done all right. No, Chris, they've done all right, mate. They've done it. It's not on this.
They are awful. Hold on, Jamie. What has he done this season? Please tell me what has he done for 52 million quid. What has he done?
They've done all right, mate. I've seen signs.
Wow.
What has he done?
I've seen signs.
What? That he runs around?
I've seen signs.
No, that's unfair, mate. No, he does a lot of good step overs.
So why did Chelsea sell him then? If he was that good, why did Chelsea sell him?
Because he does a lot of good step overs.
So that's why. So
you can't knock the step overs.
Listen, Andy, I know you're being a wind up.
No,
yeah?
I'm not. I've seen signs. Encouraging signs.
No, there's no encouraging signs today apart from this manager is not going to get us over no winning line.
No, I've seen
listen, I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong.
No, I think
every week.
Sit tight. Sit tight.
What?
Sit tight. It's coming home.
Well, Cudley, you kept saying to me we're going to win the league.
You are. You're going to win the league. No, sit tight.
Exactly. We ain't winning no league.
Chris.
And especially if we beat Chelsea tomorrow.
Chris, he's seen signs, mate.
I've seen signs.
What signs have you seen?
Encouraging signs. Encouraging signs.
Ball yesterday, yeah?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? You can't do that to me, mate.
I'm doing different to you. You phoned us. I didn't phone you.
You're trying to wind me up.
I'm not trying to wind you up. I'm not.
I love you two guys, yeah? But I'm sorry.
What
do
you mean?
you honestly... Right, let me ask you another question quickly, yeah, before I go.
Go on.
If he doesn't get us over this winning line and we win nothing, do you think he should still manage us?
Yeah.
Be honest.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Oh, no, you see, now you're just being stupid.
Well, don't like the answer, don't ask the question.
But Cuddy, we had the conversation last season. Did you agree with me?
No, mate, but he's seen signs.
I've seen a change. Arsenal.
Oh, yeah.
You still win the title.
Second with no
listen, you still
I've
win the
seen
title.
signs.
You are.
I've
You
seen signs.
Sit tight.
I've seen signs.
I can't sit tight. I can't.
Well,
not with performances like that.
No.
People don't have to even make a...
I know.
Realistic Chris. Worry Chris.
That wins the title, has a little bit of a wobble, couple of dodgy results. Don't worry. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna win the title.
Listen, I hope you're right, Cundy, but I can't. Listen, if he wins the title, I will come on this station publicly
and say sorry to me.
Well, I'll thank you, and I'll apologise to Arteta as well.
Right, okay.
But I just can't see it.
Chris, listen, mate. Thanks for your call. Arsenal fans, get involved.
Oh my days. Oh, this club, man. This club and their fans.
03717 223344.
This club and the fan base. Mental.
Days, but I expected more intensity from that, and you can see that in the changes from Marco.
The players are coming out.
A bit more energy in that midfield area, and he'll be wanting a response from his team immediately in the second half.
Players are coming out.
The thing, Jamie, for Liverpool is to keep this energy up now throughout the second half.
Yeah, and I think when you've got a situation like you have here where Rio's getting success against Castagna, just keep giving it to him. Keep getting him one-on-one, getting him into the box. I think that's the big thing for Rio now. Don't wait. Get into that box as soon as you can. He can draw penalties, fouls. He's flying, he's confident, get it out to him. So, yeah, amazing when he's 17 years of age and the things he's doing already. Obviously, Gravenberch will come in. That's a really great sub to have because he's just going to give a bit of assurance in that midfield as well. But he's been ruthless, hasn't he? Here, Marco Silva, he's not messing around.
Right, with confirmation of all of the substitutes in the second half, let's hand you back to your commentary team. Leandri is with Rob Hawthorne.
Yes, Ryan Gravenberch on for the injured Curtis Jones, and the double change for Fulham sees Emil Smith-Rowe come on in place of Josh King.
Double subs for Fulham. They're going for it now. They've got nothing to lose. Go for it. Go take it.
So Marco Silva has acted swiftly to at least try and ask questions of Liverpool in this second half. Smith-Rowe, who's just come on, lost all of his Arsenal games against Liverpool, but has been unbeaten against them in his time with Fulham, which shows just how difficult Liverpool have found this fixture of late. They've never beaten them under Arne Slot. They're halfway towards ending that sequence. One goal could change everything, though.
Yeah, it definitely could. And I think they have to try and find a solution in that, don't they? Fulham need to go and get that next goal.
So lovely touch from Salah to Frimpong, who pulls it across. Gakpo on the
Wow.
stretch for it. Salah, one from him by Iwobi.
Oh, that midfield is open. That Liverpool midfield is open.
He's made a run through the middle.
Oh.
He would have been offside, so they've looked instead to Alex Iwobi. Iwobi bending one across. Muniz with a
Oh my days.
couldn't get there.
This could be 2-1. Oh, offside.
Lukic turns, but the
It's
flag
offside.
goes as I think everyone in the stadium expected it to.
That's a good
It
start.
was way off, but really good start for Fulham.
Iwobi coming out on this left-hand side. Obviously, Lukic coming into that more central role. It's all a bit scruffy,
Yeah, it was
isn't
offside.
Smith-Rowe takes that strike on and does fall kindly to Lukic, but he's in an offside position. That's what the difference will be. Iwobi will come out on this left-hand side for sure. Obviously, like for like in that.
Really good start for Fulham here. They're pressing.
Smith-Rowe coming in for Josh King.
Here's Kanate.
What's happening at Barcelona?
To him from Salah. Dashvili has lost 10 of his 15 appearances for Liverpool. Did make some big saves though in Paris from the likes
Barca
of
2-0 up.
and Doué and Kvaratskhelia. Otherwise the deficit could have been wider for the return this week. Alisson still a little away from fitness.
So Barca guaranteed to win this league. 9 points off Real Madrid now. So that's a guarantee.
United have been special at Anfield before, and they'll certainly
9 points off Real Madrid. That's huge.
in the coming midweek, and a tough run-in for Liverpool because they are facing plenty of the rivals for Champions both sides above them. Just have a look at this fixture list. Discounting Palace, everybody else is pretty much above them, around them, or within touching distance of them.
Fulham are playing well this first 5 minutes of this half.
Castagna. Lukic. Here's Calvin Bassey. Smith Rowe. Iwobi.
Whoa!
By, Robinson.
By the way, that's a fabulous ball in. And he's got everything on it. He's just flashed it with so much pace. I mean, that's really...
They're asking questions, Fulham. They're getting closer and closer. Liverpool need to respond. They're getting closer and closer. They have to respond, Liverpool. Because if Fulham get to one goal, they'll go ahead and get the second one.
To go and drive in. I've had a simple tap in there. Brilliant cross.
There we go. They're winning the second ball in the midfield. You know? They play really positive football here.
This is Harry Wilson.
Here they come. What a pass.
Everton youth player to
Iwobi. Iwobi.
Former Everton senior player, only won one of his Merseyside derbies though. Cleared by Robertson, and Salah's onto that. Frimpong. Here's Salah.
Pass.
Uses Frimpong again.
Oh!
And it's cleared by Anderson, and then by Bassey.
It's just more like Liverpool.
Why didn't he just shoot?
Like when they go forward, they
Wow.
have a real edge to their play.
Wow.
This is brilliant, Frimpong.
What's Gakpo thinking here? What is he thinking?
Just wondering
Ooh.
whether Gakpo can go with his head. Tries to bring it down. You know, really does narrow the gap.
Wow.
Defensively, it just fizzles out.
That should have been
for
3 for Liverpool.
Ball in from Frimpong as well. Another opportunity for Liverpool. I think that third goal just really kills the game off, doesn't it? And that's the importance, I think. That's the thing that Liverpool will want, is to concede a goal, particularly for a good piece of play where they've dominated that first half.
Salah still got it, bro. He still got it. They're doubling up on Rio. They're doubling up on him.
The first goal, and cleared by Anthony Robinson. It's a dangerous ball back from Smith Rowe in the first place.
Playing quick ball, fast ball by Liverpool here.
Soboslai. Now Ngamoa. Teasing Castagna again.
Oh, Rio is cooking, man. Rio is cooking. 17-year-old Rio is cooking. You know? All you can hear is Rio, Rio.
I mean, you don't know whether he's going to go left, right. That ball, it's a tease, I think. For me, that should do really better. I know it's coming out the sky, but it's a golden opportunity of just making sure that you get the purchase and should have directed it towards goal, and it could have been a third for Liverpool.
Only James Milner and Wayne Rooney have reached 2 Premier League goals at a younger age than Rio Ngamoa. Here's Wirtz.
They're stretching the pitch. Straight to Rio. Keep giving him the ball. Keep giving him the ball. He wants it. Oh, confidence. Confidence. This young lad. 17-year-old.
I mean, you know when things are really going well, you've got players that want to pick you out from long range.
Oh.
That's exactly where that came from.
Salah took the pocket of Robinson and then wins the corner.
It's the big switch. Robertson comes flying past to give him an option, and then he just dances his way into a real crowded area, takes a shot, and it's a routine, easy, straightforward save for Leno, but you see the problems it's causing Fulham.
Ooh.
As well as being the Premier League's fourth top scorer, he's also in the top 10 for assists, Mo Salah.
Even on a bad season, he's still putting out those numbers, and people still giving him stick. This is what I mean. The expectation is so high for certain players.
He's got 191 goals, Mo Salah, although the first two of them were for Chelsea.
Slipped. There is a slight bit of contact. I think maybe there was a slip, but there was contact for sure.
Here's Salah. By Smith Rowe, now Soboslai.
What's impressed me about Liverpool, I mean, the intensity, the press that they've applied today. It's more like a Liverpool side. That's why they've had a lot of joy. I think particularly in wide areas as well. I think that's where the majority of their success and threats come from, right and left.
And Frimpong.
Oh.
The movement, the passing sequence, this pass is outstanding. Flores straight into the path of Frimpong because he knows he's got advantage. Just couldn't pick out Cody Gakpo. Really capped off a scintillating move.
Was loose.
No way Chelsea qualify for the Champions League, because Liverpool have got their foot on the neck now. I mean, they're 4 points off now.
This is game number 32 for each of these teams in the Premier League this season, which is the last one where a 10th yellow card leads to a suspension. Not that any player from either side is at that point going into this game, but both managers actually are booking away from a touchline ban. Iwobi. Smith Rowe dispossessed by Gravenberg. Now Frimpong. Wirtz. Soboslai, Liverpool have
He's having such a good season.
Robertson with space to run into.
Real.
Robertson warned of the arrival of Sasha Lukic.
Ooh, set him up.
Wirtz. Salah
handball.
Plays it against Robinson. Handball appeals who are hopeful more than anything else.
I think it was really close. As Mo Salah just tries to spin one round the corner. I don't think it will be given, to be honest. just trying to spin it round the
No,
corner. I mean,
it's not. It's not penalty.
I can't see this being given at all. Definitely not a penalty for me.
And it hasn't been. Lukic. Now Wilson. Preventing the corner.
Quality defender, Andy Robertson. Quality still, you know.
Liverpool would underestimate.
I don't know why he's leaving.
They've given Manchester City and Manchester United scares from seemingly impossible positions this season. Soboslai in the middle is still getting to grips with Sander Berge as Castagna lines up this throw-in. In the end. Robinson. Berge. By Salah initially. Berge collects again.
Oh.
And Van Dijk in the way.
Ooh. Why are you shouting at the kid?
Very happy was he with that pass back from Rio Ngamoa. I don't think it was too bad, it was a teaser.
Castagna's been teased by Ngamoa all afternoon. He's done really well there, Iwobi. Robinson. Now Lukic. Put across by Anthony Robinson.
Corner.
Came awkwardly off the head of Virgil van Dijk. He'd been hoping it would go for the throw, but it's in fact gone for a corner.
Sasa Lukic has done and brought something different to Fulham, hasn't he? Making them advance runs and getting them up the pitch and protecting the football.
Corner's taken short to Wilson, but his cross doesn't benefit any of his colleagues. Since Fulham's last game, but in the intervening period Wilson has had the disappointment of Wales' elimination from the World Cup, so it will be a summer free of a tournament in which he can resolve his future with his contract coming up at the end of this season. Berge.
Iwobi.
Robinson. Anderson's cross, which
corner
behind for a corner off Ryan Gravenberg.
They're starting to edge forward again, aren't they, Fulham? They had a spell like that in the first half where they have looked dangerous.
Liverpool have looked vulnerable from just this kind of situation all season. Wilson's kick, Muniz, it was a free header for him.
Wow. Absolute free header.
Opportunity to really
on his own, by himself.
Muniz, the ball in's brilliant, whipped in at pace, he gets away free. I'm not sure why he's got that much time and space, but he should be doing a hell of a lot better.
Anderson kept that one in, it's away by Van Dijk. Iwobi, Muniz tries to bring it under control, but instead Liverpool emerge with it. Gakpo finding Dominic Soboslai. All the way across to Florian Wirtz. Gakpo. Ungamoa. Gravenberg thought better of hitting one. Soboslai. Now Salah. Canate.
Golden opportunity that was, wasn't it, for Fulham to really ask a big question, having that little bit of press that they've had in the last 5 minutes or so.
He scored home and away against Liverpool last season, did Rodrigo Muniz, but he's been subject to a disrupted season this year because of injury. Surgery that left him sidelined for a lengthy period. Castagna to Anderson. Here's Frimpong.
Oh.
Berger. Anderson. Iwobi. Wilson gets a touch to it, but it hasn't carried it out. Back in by Wilson. Frimpong gets a touch this time. There's a little bit of anxiety creeping in here.
What's going on with this Liverpool team, man? There's always something to happen. You know they're going to concede a goal or two. You can see it. The goal is coming. Fulham going to score.
That's giving them more options going forward. They have to get back into the game. It's as simple as that.
They let Fulham walk back straight into the game.
Lukic's corner, read by Van Dijk. Iwobi. Wilson.
That's very poor from Wilson. Very poor.
Causing any concern for Mamardashvili. Well, with a busy week ahead, the use of substitutes is key for Arne Slot. Alexis McAllister, Joe Gomez, and it looks as though Alexander Isak is going to come on as well. That was short for Gravenberg. Smith Rowe just got a touch back to Lukic.
Oh!
Smith Rowe looks to get there, and an important stretch from Dominic Soboslai.
It's a big one as well. Get caught out again. Liverpool causing their own problems. A clever little flick round the corner there from Muniz. Smith Rowe, he gambles, but luckily Szoboszlai's there just to make sure and mop up the mess.
Corner kick to Fulham. Here we go.
Lukic's corner. Robertson glanced it away. Back in by Iwobi.
Easy, too easy for the keeper.
Mamardashvili was impeded as he came to throw. And before the free kick is taken, the substitutions will take place.
What's happened to Isak, man? I know he's got Isak injuries and that, but come on. The season is almost over. This guy's still not got into first gear yet. It's triple substitution here. Wirtz has been good, but I can understand why. Maybe for the Champions League. He's taking Rio out.
Rio Ugamoa's evening is going to end.
How the leave Rio on the pitch? He's keeping them busy at the back.
Listen to this reception.
That's magnificent. Just deserved as well. Everyone applauding his performance.
Joe Gomez is
The guy that's never scored a professional goal for Liverpool.
Straight swap for Fulham, with Anthony Robinson going off to be replaced by Ryan Sessegnon. Here's Gomez. Well, in view of what happened to Arsenal against Bournemouth earlier, this game is going to be huge next weekend. It could be pivotal in the title race. Manchester City against Arsenal a week tomorrow from 4 p.m. on Sky Sports Premier League. And don't forget, you can see City's bid to close the gap from 9 points on Arsenal tomorrow against Chelsea live as well with us. Here's Isak. Cleared by Calvin Bassey.
Let's go to Isak. Back in a Liverpool shirt. You see expectations of him coming and producing the goals that they've needed. The big moments. Massive player.
Salah. Salah won it, but Anderson tidies up. Here's Van Dijk. Away goes Berger. Smith throw up with him. And it's deflected behind for another corner. They've been conceding a few of these in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think the times that they've just been so sloppy in possession of the ball, haven't they, in this second half? It's Gomez that's guilty there. Berger pounces on that, just can't feed that ball through Smith Rowe. That's been the disappointment for the Fulham point of view, is that they've really produced some decent moments and opportunities to put delivery into the box and not quite been on the money.
It's Wilson's kick this time, and it's headed wide by Anderson.
Let's see, crossing here from Wilson. It was difficult, that is. I mean, defensively, defenders all doing their job, and Anderson tries to guide it towards the far corner. Really difficult.
Risky ball, they've got away with it. McAllister. Here's Salah, all the way through to Gakpo. Not quite enough of a sight of goal for Cody Gakpo.
And that's the threat that Liverpool have in these counter moments. I mean, the overload, the pass is beautiful from Mo Salah, picking out Cody Gakpo. It's just behind him. You know he's going to come in and open the goal up to take that strike on. It's good defending from Fulham. That's the danger that certainly they have to be aware of. Fulham is that they're asking questions. The counter-attack that Liverpool threat. It's so dangerous.
Another goal for Liverpool would surely secure it. Soboslai's corner. Defended defended by Fulham, but Gravenberg back out to the corner taker, who was offside. Just thinking about those substitutions that Arne Slot made. One of the players he took off was Ungamoa, who is not used from the start in a Champions League game. Would he be tempted, do you think, against PSG?
I think so, yeah. I mean, listen, what he's produced performance-wise today, I mean, I've seen him a couple of times this season, and I must say that his direct and positive attitude today has really showed something different from a Liverpool perspective, hasn't it? You know, the fans could quite clearly see that acknowledgement of him coming off, of what he's actually done today, has sort of made Liverpool have that dimension of excitement, which I don't feel that they've had as much this season, and that's what he brings. So I don't think age will flatter. I think the performance alone today, that indication might be that, you know, be ready.
Certainly will be an interesting selection as they try and save their season in terms of silverware. Here's Gakpo. Getting hands to it. It's a bit of a knife edge this really for Fulham at the moment. If they get a goal, they can ask questions, but if they concede one, then you'd think it would be all over for them.
Yeah, that's the situation that it holds at the moment, doesn't it? Fulham have been so much better in the second half for sure, but they are chasing the game down. They need that goal. It's so important because you do feel that the pressure will mount on Liverpool if that's the case. That nervous energy that we've seen time and time again. Likewise for Liverpool, that third goal, you feel they'd just beat the finale, I would say.
Had to clutch at that one, back in by Van Dijk, just beyond the reach of Kanate. Gravenberg wins it back for Dominic Szoboszlai. Here's McAllister. Trying to drive it back into the 6-yard territory, but Castagna blocks it.
This is the corner that's whipped in so much pace and spin. Makes a big swoop away from his goal, and Virgil van Dijk just trying to refill to the attack.
Another Dominic Szoboszlai corner all the way out to Salah, didn't catch that as he dreamt it. Gomez. Isak tussling with Bassi. Alexander Isak. Gravenberg. Robertson's cross. Taken away by Bassi. Isak was just lining up the header behind him.
He was, wasn't he? And the ball that's put him is, you feel that's going to be goal bound. I mean, this is brilliant from Bassi because only one thought on Isak's mind is that he's going to get on the receiving end of that cross and maybe make it a third for Liverpool. Super defending.
It's been a long layoff in his stop-start career for Alexander Isak, missing the last 14 Premier League matches, kind of scoring against Spurs was quickly followed by that injury. Sessegnon's cross, and Smith Rowe steers it just wide, and that was a big moment for Fulham. If they'd scored that, it could have been a very different picture for those fans.
I mean, that's the concerning thing about Liverpool, isn't it, at the moment? You know, like saying about seeing games out, killing games off. All of a sudden, this could reflect into something different. It's brilliant play, Sessegnon down the left-hand side. Played in by Iwobi, and then it's all opened up for Smith Rowe. The spin's always going away from goal, unfortunately. What a golden opportunity for Fulham.
Well, his side have had their chances. The failure to take them could cost them dear. Fulham themselves not beyond contention for a place in Europe next season, with the extra Champions League place being further down the line. Places will be available in other competitions.
Well, they've had a good season, haven't they? Marco Silva's done it. Fulham's been truly brilliant, I must say.
Double substitution coming up for Fulham.
His identity of where he wants to try and take the football club. I think this season where it's been wide open as well, and what I can say is that I think their away form's really been disappointing and probably let them down to where they might finish this season. In home form they've been outstanding. That's where they picked up most of their points.
Marco Silva not too happy, but Sasha Lukic is off because of a facial wound. Marco Silva just frustrated at the delay with the substitutions. Chukwueze.
Wilson, you want to come off at all? He looks unhappy.
It's not been Harry Wilson's day. He replaces. Muniz is the other player to have come off, with Raul Jimenez on. Sasha Lukic has just returned, so Fulham back to strength. Final 10 minutes. 10 minutes away from stopping the rot of 3 defeats in 3 different competitions. Ball from McAllister. Here's Cody Gakpo. Away by Bassi, but McAllister's onto it and lashes it wide.
The times that they pick up them spaces, and what a pass that is from Alexis McAllister. This ball not so. Then McAllister follows up and drives it wide. I mean, they've had some golden opportunities, haven't they, Liverpool, to really put this game to bed.
Here's Iwobi. They're trying to get it back. Grafenberg getting it clear. Bassett. Here's Berger. Jimenez. Here's Chukwueze.
I don't think Fulham will score in this game because they've had so many chances, but
Premier League victory.
can't see it happening.
Fulham, which will leave Leeds as the only team that he's not beaten in the Premier League, as Liverpool boss, having drawn both against them this season. Here's Chukwueze. Quick free kick taken by Andy Robertson. Right idea, but just too long for Salah, and it will have to be retaken anyway as the ball was moving.
Great vision and awareness, isn't it, from Andy Robertson? Needs to get on with things quickly.
Well, Liverpool to play their first game at the Hill Dickinson Stadium next weekend. He's already played there with Scotland recently. Selassie. Anderson. Castagna angles a beautiful ball in towards Jimenez.
It's a super ball in as well. Jimenez is maybe just looking for a little bit of support. So probably the only time that we haven't really seen him have that support. I mean, come at him a little bit too quickly. He's got to try and get hold of the ball that allows then attacking midfielders to go and join in with the play.
Here's Gomez. His dummy, Soboslai onto it. Berger. Here's Lukic. Now Sessegnon. Ball from Iwobi was caught after he delivered it. Apology from Gomez.
It was a late one. Iwobi just makes his pass and then it's the follow through from.
That's supposed to be a yellow card. That should be a yellow. Nothing was shown. Went for a slight tackle.
Lukic. Smith Rowe. Away by Kanate. Alex Iwobi. Now Berger. Looking for
very scruffy this game.
Alexander Isak in the way. Smith Rowe. Iwobi's ball in, Chukwueze's flick. Jimenez. Comes to meet it, but gives it back to Jimenez. And Jimenez again!
Ooh! Sat netting.
Far off target.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, how a game can change. I mean, really asking so many questions. I mean, the disappointment, maybe not testing the goalkeeper, maybe not hitting the target. Probably seen a different reflection on the game. Jimenez just flashing this wide again. This game could have been so much different. And that's the disappointment from the Fulham side, is that I think when they've had good opportunities, they just haven't took advantage, haven't been clinical. And that's been the problem.
Liverpool haven't kept a clean sheet here in the Premier League since New Year's Day. Of conceding crucial late goals, so it's vital for them that they keep Fulham at bay here despite this concerted pressure. Iwobi, Sessegnon's cross. Touch shot coming off Robertson last. Here's Joachim Andersen. Samuel Chukwueze.
This just explains how much better Fulham have been. And I get that obviously game management comes into this for Liverpool, where they are going to sit back, having that 2-goal lead. But I mean, just look at the touches in the opposition box and successful passes in the final third have showed that something of a bit of quality would probably have seen a different outcome to this.
Salah just tried to put Isak through there.
They are looking for that shaft of light here, Fulham. Iwobi. Chukwueze gets it back. Blocked by Van Dijk. Anderson.
Is my big concern about Liverpool. We talk about how good they are when they get into forward areas, but I think again we've seen this evening defensively, you come up against a side who
Salah
are
coming off.
clinical and have been clinical.
This is what I mean. At Anfield, they love him. They love Salah. It's people like Jimmy Carragher outside of Anfield. They're trying to instigate some shit. Look at that. The round of applause everywhere.
Trey Nyoni is the player who's come on to take his place, the 18-year-old coming on for his 5th Premier League appearance.
Yeah, Salah's been brilliant, particularly in that first half. He really did shine.
Here's Sessegnon. Something special from Fulham if there will be a revival. Just 4 added minutes. Iwobi trying to set Smith Rowe away. Sessegnon offering support. Cleared by Andy Robertson. Castagna back to Anderson.
Oh yeah, we've got boxing. Yeah, after this, innit? Is it on now? Is it fighting now or?
Castagna. Cross blocked by Alexander Isak, which offers Fulham another opportunity from a corner.
Also, that's important for Liverpool is a clean sheet would always be nice, wouldn't it? Just cap it off, really.
So many questions have been asked of that defence this season. Can Fulham breach it now? Disappointing corner. That has been a feature for Fulham. And even when they've had the opportunities from them, they've not been able to take them. Here's Sessegnon. Iwobi. Turned behind by Dominic Szoboszlai. Corner. Comfortably enough by Dominic Szoboszlai.
It's been really frustrating for Fulham and Marco Silva.
10 o'clock boxing, right? I'm gonna stream that. I'm gonna try and stream it. My guy just texted me to remind me here. So Conor Ben's fighting as well. Tyson Fury's fighting. So 10 o'clock. I'm gonna sit down here and stream that. Stream the fight. So join us after this game at 10 o'clock. Shout out to Sean. Whoa, whoa!
Burgers there. fallen short, and McAllister tried to play down the line. So who's going to be your player of the match?
Conor Ben.
I need you ask.
Yo, Ray is gonna win man of the match.
Liverpool bench.
The kid, 17-year-old man of the match at Anfield, you know.
Today, 17 years of age, and obviously his goal was absolutely superb, but just like the fact that he was so positive, and I think he gave the fans and this Liverpool side a real big lift in that first half that I think they needed. And I do feel he will be a big feature, won't he, in a Liverpool shirt from future times.
17. Good job they no longer get a bottle of champagne.
I say that's the end of the game there.
Mode to successful mode. Liverpool, through youth and experience, steady the ship after 3 straight losses. And in the days ahead, where their Champions League fate this season will be decided, they have at least strengthened their claims to be in next season's competition. Mo Salah, in his final season at the club, got the second goal. Rio Ungamoa, in his first season.
Man of the match is Rio. Mo Salah's got the second goal. But as I was saying before, 10 o'clock, we'll be streaming the boxing. My guy just texted me before.
Dad.
Hello, baby.
Where's my door?
What?
Where's my door?
Your door? It's
Wait,
upstairs.
what's this?
Yeah, that needs to go in the bin.
Where is it?
No, it's finished.
Where is it?
It's done. Chicken wings. It's all done. I need to put it in the bin. Let's go upstairs. But yeah, definitely be streaming the boxing later on. Please join us at 10 o'clock for the boxing between Tyson Fury and also Conor Ben fighting. Right? With that being said, peace.